Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
We ready to start?
We done started already.
We done started.
We are started.
Hit it, Frank. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Broad Motherfucking Topics. I'm your host, Kim Congdon, here with my co-host,
Alex Scarlato. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Yay. We did it.
We're here together in the flesh.
We've never spent this much time together in the history of our friendship.
Never. We've been together every single day for the past
week and a day.
Is it a week and a day? What's today's date?
Today's date is the 11th or 12th.
Wow.
The 12th?
We've been together for 12 days.
We've been together for...
I left the apartment on the 1st.
Wow. I barely noticed it.
It didn't seem like 12 days.
We've had stretches of like 6-hour silences, I feel.
Absolutely. That's what makes a good friend, is someone you don't have to talk to all the time.
And then when you do talk, it's mostly an accent, and you have to like we had a day this week where we had to fully try to go 10 minutes without doing our Sue and Clementine accents because we're like making ourselves sick.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't easy.
I agree.
But I think we have improved with that as the week has gone on.
Absolutely. It's gotten a lot better. We're working on it, people. We're just doing the best we can here. What do you want us to do?
Are you having fun here slumbering at my house?
I'm having a great time. This has been... if you guys don't know, I was staying at a place in the city, but my dear sweet friend Alex Scarlato said, please stay with me before you go.
Stop wasting your money and come stay at my free house with free things.
So I'm here with Alex and her parents, and we're all just one big happy family.
We really are. And might I say, I know it's Pride Month.
Dude, we have to come out to Alex's parents as straight. We're
going to have to sit my mom down and tell her that, unfortunately, Kim's not going to be her daughter-in-law.
The way that her parents, I am pretty sure, are convinced we're dating. Her mom, literally, when she's coming into the room, she'll yell down the hallway, Alex, give a warning, and then she'll knock at the door before she opens it.
The other day, we were sitting here watching TikToks in bed together, just kind of leaned in together, scrolling through TikTok.
We're being cute girls.
Being normal. My mom opened the door to my bedroom, glanced at us, and rushed out and slammed the door shut like she'd seen us scissoring.
She did. She did. I was like, I almost felt guilty. I was like, did we just get caught doing something?
Like she could smell the pussy juice from down the hall.
Oh my God, Alex.
I don't know. It was shocking. But it also doesn't help. The toilet sitting doesn't help, Kimmy.
Well, that's my problem. That is true. Well, also, it doesn't help that your shower doesn't work.
I know. We could be toilet sitting each other up
minding
here
our own business, being gay up here.
Yeah, so my shower up here doesn't work. So I just always shower in my parents' shower that's connected to their bedroom. It's kind of awkward, I guess, when I have friends over that everybody's just showering in my parents' private shower.
Yes.
But I just never thought about it before. It's the shower I use.
Well, the first problem is that Alex would go downstairs and she would announce to her father. She'd be like, Kim is about to shower. And I'm like, why put it in his head?
Because it's the lesser of two evils, I feel. Because it's either I put it in his head, I say, Kim's going to shower, and it's in his head, and that's the only place that it is. Or I don't tell him that Kim's in the shower, and he goes to walk into the bathroom, and he fucking interrupts her in the shower. Then it's not just in his head. Then it's in front of him.
You're right.
So I told my daddy he was showering so that he knew he had about 10 minutes to beat off. I have to have I'm too embarrassed to go down into her parents' room and just hop in their shower, so I have to have Alex walk me. Mm-hmm. And while she's there, I'm just like, can you just sit on the toilet and talk to me while I shower? I don't know. I know that I honestly don't know our demographic. I don't know. It's probably more men than women, mm-hmm. but women do this. We do this growing up at sleepovers. I've been doing that since I was a little kid. If we're taking showers and my friend is here, there's no reason for the two of us to be apart. There's no reason.
Never.
I've always shower sat my friends. I've always toilet sat my friends. You sit on the toilet and you talk to them.
You sit on the toilet and
With
you
the
make
lid
sure they're
on.
having a good shower.
Yeah, and you talk to them while they have a shower. It makes the showers so much more fun.
But what keeps happening is that Kim goes into the shower. I spend like 5 minutes in the room with my parents. And then I go into the bathroom when she's like halfway through with her shower, and then I take a shower right after. So it seems like I joined her once she got clean. We fucked a little bit and took a 30-minute shower together.
And then I come out of the shower dress and Alex comes out in a towel.
Yeah.
So I could see why they think that.
Yeah, I guess so.
We should stop.
What?
I think we should. Oh, it's too late. We've been doing it for 12 days.
What are we going to deny ourselves?
Have a good toilet
The
sit?
last 4 days of toilet sitting with one another?
We really have to come out to them as straight, dude.
We could tell them we're straight at dinner tonight.
Okay. We have to sit down with them and have a talk.
We have to tell them over an eggplant that...
We're sorry to tell you this. Do you think they'll be upset or relieved?
I don't know, man. I think they'll be happy with me.
They'll be happy that you're straight. Sorry, it just scratched my
What's
butt
funny
cheek.
is that in reality, I'm going to have to come out straight and then come out bi eventually.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Once you figure it out.
It is really weird how post-pandemic every woman we know has come out as bi.
Every single one of us, damn women's. We saw the last 3 women I've talked to that I knew were like, yeah, I'm bi now. I'm like,
Some hot bitches too.
everyone's bi now. The pandemic really pulled the love is love out of us.
Yes. It pulled my thirst for pussy out.
It pulled my thirst for pussy
I have
out.
acquired a thirst.
A thirst for a purse.
Yeah.
A thirst for a puss.
A thirst, yes.
It's not even that. It's just like, we're all going to die soon. Like, whatever.
I can't slap a titty before I die.
We all deserve to slap a titty.
We all deserve it. Every last one of us.
Your mom seemed to have gotten a little jelly the other day when I was going to take my shower.
Yeah, she did.
She stopped you.
Kim was going into the shower. I was going to go toilet sit her as per usual.
Mm-hmm.
And on the way into the bathroom, my mom was like, I could really use a rub. Which, like, I don't know if you guys out there have your mothers looking for, like, a back rub sometimes. But truly, mothers love to moan when you rub them.
They do, dude.
And I don't get it. It's like, I'm your kid and I'm out of the kindness of my heart. I'm touching your shoulders, trying to make you feel good. It's like,
my mother loves to moan in front of me.
there's a limit. I don't want you to feel that good while I'm touching you, Mom.
No.
God.
No, it actually, I understand your frustration. My mom does that too. If I give my mom a shoulder rub, I have to stop because she's like, oh.
It's like I'm rubbing.
Ooh.
I'm rubbing
And I'm
her
like, can you
shoulders.
there's a way to do it without being sexual.
Dude, I'm rubbing her shoulders in the living room, nervous that you think I'm fucking my mom. Where if I go into the bathroom, she's going to think I'm fucking you.
Everywhere people are thinking the sluttiest thing of you.
Sexualizing me.
She's just a girl,
Just a
everyone.
girl.
She can't help it.
I'm just a girl who rubs her mother and toilet sits her best friend.
Oh, shit. Yeah. So your mom asked you to give me a rub. And the worst part was, and I was like, yeah, Alex, you should go give your mom a rub. I'll just take a shower. The worst part is mid-shower, I hear Alex come and knocking. She couldn't stay away. And then in my head, I'm like, oh, God, her parents probably thought she was so horny for me.
I was giving them the 1-2. I was going to touch Mama for a minute so that I could get myself warmed up for Kimmy.
I was like, they probably think that she wants me so bad that she couldn't on the 12th day miss one shower without me.
I just couldn't sit there listening to Mother's moans anymore.
My mother's moans.
My mother's moans.
My own mother's moans.
They love it, dude. It's like the older a woman gets, the more that her fucking
She moans.
regular, like even like when they taste something really good and they're
Yes.
Yes. Like
My
why
mom-
did you need to that? What was that last part? Like why'd you?
My mom does that too.
Why?
Why?
They have to know what it sounds like.
Do your mothers moan?
Do your mothers moan?
Listen, if you're out there listening to us, tweet at us and let us know if your mother has a moan.
They have to know what it sounds like. They have to like hear it.
Dude, it's so frustrating.
Do you think it's like
But do you think they sexualize it?
Do you think it's a taking back of their sexuality? Like they don't get to moan enough, so they have to start moaning again?
Do you think it's that, but more like, I don't know. I don't even know if they see it being sexual.
No, it's not, but it's like I'm aware of when I'm making a sound that sounds like I'm coming. I'm
right.
gonna be always self-conscious of that.
How would they forget?
Time.
Is it because they don't come?
Have they forgotten like that should make you a little bit like being like,
If my mom, stop! Your parents are gonna think we're fucking. Stop! Your parents.
That's literally. I'm picturing myself.
Your mom's gonna come in here and ask for a massage any minute.
While I'm making those noises, I'm picturing myself rubbing my mother's shoulders. That's what it sounds like coming out of her. I'm like, that's too much. You're doing too much.
No, my mom does that too. Or even if my mom gets random neck pains. So sometimes I'll just be watching TV with her, and we're just watching something, and I'll hear.
It's pain, right? It's not even
pain.
It's pain.
And I go, why did you sound like you just squirted all over the couch? Please, at least say ow. Like literally, I could do that when I'm in pain, right? But instead, if I was around my mother, I'd go, ow, ow, ow.
Instead, sound angry instead of horny.
Yes. Why can't they switch?
I don't know. It's really troublesome, dude. They like to, if they sit down too hard or hurt themselves or something. Like,
yes.
Like ew.
It's too much.
Ew. That's not how pain comes out.
It's not how pain comes out.
Who taught you?
When you get older, does pain come out as horny because you're just like, I'll feel anything?
Maybe.
Is it like putting lettuce in a sandwich?
Maybe it's like when you you have so much. Maybe they have a lot of like sex that's kind of painful, and the pain reminds them. It can't be all moms though.
They're all having painful sex.
I don't know.
Jesus fuck.
Why does the pain sound seem to turn them on?
I don't know.
Anyway, mothers moan, and that's that. You got to just get over it.
Let's see. I want to see. I always check to see if anyone has ever Googled "my mom moans" or something. You know what I mean?
Type in "mom moans when I massage her."
Okay.
It's gonna be a porn.
Okay.
It's gonna be a porn that comes up. I'm so sure of it.
Hold on.
Mom.
Hold on. Mom moans when I massage her.
It's gotta be this has to be in every family.
Okay. It's porn.
It's gonna be
porn.
There's no like Quora.
I'm gonna put in Quora. Wait, hold on. Oh no, I thought it was one. I was like, oh, here's one. Insatiable mummy makes massage of large penis. Okay, no. Let's see Quora. Nope. There's got to be one other person that's massaged their mother and had this problem. You know what I mean?
Can I tell you,
have you heard your mother moaning?
Even if a guy I was like about to fuck was massaging me, I would not be moaning sexually about it.
No.
I'd be trying to hold it together because I save those moans for when they're necessary.
Yeah. This girl just said, listen to this. Have you heard your mother moaning is the Quora title.
Unfortunately.
Have you heard your mother moaning? She says, I heard, yes. When my parents have sex, my mom likes to moan loud. Oh, how weird.
No.
When I was younger, I would hear the moans, but I never knew what they were. One day I followed the moans.
No. Why?
How do you find the rest of these? I can never find them after I click them.
Then I followed the moans.
Yes, I heard my mom moaning. I heard it one night. It was 2 a.m. I was just talking to my friends on the phone. My mom and dad thought I was asleep. Then I heard someone's voice. Hearing someone's voice made me really feel uncomfortable, so I got to check. Then I found this sound was coming from my parents' room. The door was closed, so I tried to see through the keyhole. I could only see the light on mom moaning. Dad was telling her to keep quiet. I quickly got out of there before they catch me and ground me.
Oh, man, that's awful. I've never had that happen to me, thank God.
No, me neither.
I've only heard my mother's friendly moans toward me, but I still...
My mom's only moaned at me, and that's honestly enough.
That's not... It's way too much.
It makes me feel like I'm hearing her have sex.
It's crossed the line.
And
I know that it's not just us, because I feel like even at like family barbecues, I've seen my aunts moan, where I'm like, why? The whole family's here. This is a family reunion.
Dude, my mom's so weird. My mom does this really weird thing, because like people always tell her that she looks like my sister and she looks super young. So when we go to bars, one time she was like, she's my girlfriend. And I was like, ew,
no, we're not pretending to be girlfriends. She's like, I'm just kidding. She's my daughter.
No.
And I was like, no. She's like, me and my sister do it. And I was like, I'm not your sister. I'm also not your sister. I could
Also weird for you to pretend with your sister that you're girlfriends.
yeah, not even going there.
Yeah.
I'm your daughter.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I was like, I'm not pretending I'm your girlfriend. Are you insane? I said in front of the person. She was like, I'm just kidding.
No.
I was like, I would never. We're not playing pretend. You moan at me. Stop.
I need all moms to pretend that they've never
Had sex.
had sex and that I'm immaculate conception. You know?
Right.
I want to be Jesus's baby.
Mom's moaning is too much.
It's too much and I hate it. And yeah, so I made my mother moan before I joined Kim in the shower the other day.
Yes.
Basically the story.
We should tell them about how you woke up the other day.
How about how I went to sleep at a friend's place the other night?
Alex and I crashed at a friend's place the other night. We were there late, hanging out, partying.
A couple, a guy and a girl.
Yeah. And we were crashing in their living room, and Alex fell asleep on their couch. And Alex fell asleep on her back.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's appropriate. We might have to put a censor in this if
I
it's
was fully sleeping.
Okay, first cover my feet in post. Censor my feet.
I've put dollar signs over them.
Put dollar signs over them, and if they want the uncensored version, they have to pay for it. Specifically, it costs $100 extra to watch the uncensored foot version of this.
Okay. We'll figure out how to set the payments up for that, I guess.
Hey,
hit it, Frank.
Hit it, Frank.
How did I fall asleep? I swear to God, I was dead asleep and don't remember this for a second. I was in the tiniest little shorts, dude.
Alex fell asleep like this. Blur out my vagina.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
straight.
You were like this.
No, it's straight.
You were like this.
How's that possible?
You fell asleep like this.
I'm like a dog.
You have to blur that out. But she fell asleep like that in front of our friend's boyfriend.
In front of our friend's boyfriend. He's like clearing out the rest of the living room and like making sure everything was good for us to go to bed. And I was just apparently a whore on the couch.
It was so bad. I almost took a picture for the podcast, but I literally felt like I would get Me Too'd if I took a picture of Alex in that position. It felt like porn.
I was sleeping soundly, like dead out. I would never go to bed in that position. I obviously started with my legs on the couch.
You got so comfortable with your legs spread so open that I was like, that is a deep stretch. It's not even like, I couldn't even do it just now. It was more open than that.
It's like my biggest problem is just getting too comfortable anywhere. Like that's disgusting. I'm embarrassed. It's gross.
And then you got to
fall asleep in somebody's living room like that.
You have to tell them how you woke up.
That wasn't the same day because that was in this bed. And I caught you this morning, by the way, trying to wake me up the same way and catch a video.
I did. I tried.
I wasn't in the I wasn't. Yesterday I popped awake.
Dude, I tried to get it on video this morning for this specific podcast. It didn't work.
It wasn't the same though. Yesterday was very natural.
Yesterday was
sleeping
sick.
Right here, right where you see us right now. And Kim, I guess, woke up, you always wake up like an hour before me.
Mm-hmm.
But she has never woken me up since, like, in this whole week that she's been staying here. But yesterday, she's like, whatever. I guess you were like, I'm just gonna.
I was bored. I was like, it's time for this bitch to get up.
All right.
I counted how many hours. I let her have an appropriate amount and some extras.
I feel like you should explain how it went because I was genuinely asleep once again.
Okay.
At the beginning of it.
Well, okay. This is Alex. She's sleeping like this. I'm awake and I go, Alex, will you wake up? That's all I said in a very light tone. And as soon as I said, will you wake up? She goes, yes, Kimmy, how can I help you?
I went like this. I went, Kimmy, how can I help you?
It scared the fuck out of me. It was not normal behavior. What did the first thing I say was? I said, this is a problem.
You were like, you should talk to your therapist about this today.
And in the most serious tone.
Yeah.
I was like, I
had a therapy appointment like an hour later. She was like, you should bring that up.
I said, start with it.
I didn't, though. I had more pressing matters. I don't have a problem with being silly in the morning if I got the energy for it. Okay, today I wasn't having that shit.
She was not. She was like, give me a second. Yesterday she woke up and goes, yes, Kimmy?
Oh, I did. I slapped myself.
What bright-eyed and bushy-tailed slap? Like,
yeah, like a smile being like.
it was crazy. It was crazy.
It was pretty wild. It was a lot. I swear to God, whoever's in that hallway right now is snooping on the goddamn podcast. And
Listen, we can't even bring up the next thing.
What's the when our mind reading?
Yes, we can't, dude. We can't.
I mean, go away.
They can't hear it. We'll bring it up later.
What's going on? Oh, it's my sweet dad.
He's so sweet. He definitely can't hear what we're about to say.
He can't hear none of it.
He's had enough. I've been showering in a shower all week. He's overwhelmed. With the fantasy I keep having, we gotta be quieter.
Yeah, let's whisper it to the.
But I keep making this joke with Alex. Then I'm gonna fuck her parents at the same time.
Yeah, she wants to have a threesome with my parents in this fucking bed. I'm just like,
and so sometimes when Alex comes in the shower, and obviously I know it's her, I'll go, "Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Scarlato, I'm sorry." Well, while you're in here, ow, I just hit my tooth.
Dude, we get home in the middle of the night, and she's like, "Are your parents asleep?"
Should I go in there and shower and steam up the room a little?
I was just thinking maybe I'd go in and say hello. What? Dude, they're so old.
It's the funniest bit because they're the sweetest people ever.
Oh man. Yeah, it's pretty good. Is he gone?
I don't know. Should I grab my? He's at the door with his ears for sure. I don't know.
Eyeball peeking through.
Yeah. Anyways, we had some telepathy.
Also, yeah, Mercury's been in retrograde. It truly has been weird. Like a lot of really weird things happening recently. So many. And I read Kim's mind yesterday in just the most fucking freaky weird way ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could tell your end of it. This was like also the stretch of time that we hadn't talked for like 4 hours. Like you were doing your
was
makeup.
The morning time. We
I was doing
both
my
woke
work.
up and we're just doing our own thing. We do
Yeah.
that. She just works. I go off and fuck around and learn TikTok dances and
Play VR.
play VR. I don't do anything productive. I always say I'm busy, but somehow it does feel like work still. I'm like, you know what? I did write a bit in the VR world. I made you suck a dick.
She did. she made Allie's World in VR with the tilt brush, and basically it's like a little course that I go through where the last time I put it on, it ended with me sucking a fucking virtual dick.
Yep.
And then I was sad because like all the other things in it are pretty, and then she just ended it with this mean prank.
Well, I made it start like. It looked like a noodle. It says put it in your mouth, and she has to follow the noodle, and eventually just turns into a cock as it's in her mouth.
Yeah.
And then I said, "Ha ha, you sucked a dick," which I think that might have been the first virtual rape.
Yeah, you virtually assaulted me.
I really did. I'm sorry.
That was like literally a 9-foot dick.
And,
by the way.
and Alex was like legitimately kind of upset
If
by
you guys
it.
are picturing, because it's like earlier on in this like virtual world that Kim built me, there's like Allie's garden, and it's got all of these like electric flowers, and it's just wondrous to think that your best friend would make a place like this for you.
I did the joint.
Yeah, there's a joint to smoke before you enter. It's super
There's
fun.
a portal.
It's
You
a
can
whole
go
virtual experience, honestly.
And then you find this noodle, and you're like, "What's this?" But it's not really what's this.
Not really what's this. Honestly, the prank at the end, you could see it from the door on the way in, but it still disappoints you. It's fucked
You
up.
weren't happy. You were like kind of like, I mean, it's kind of weird because it was like a happy world. I'd rather not have to suck a dick at the end.
I was like, I mean, I guess you could leave the dick sucking part, but like if you want, you could get rid of that and like end it with something else.
I was like, I get it. You didn't like that I assaulted you virtually. I'm sorry for virtually assaulting
It's
you.
all right. I'll be okay.
Don't me to me.
No, I feel like I've real world assaulted myself in the past, so I get it.
Right. So, yeah, we were having some telepathy, and I was in the mirror thinking that we were going out and going to have drinks, and I was maybe going to see a friend that I knew later on that night. A gentleman caller, some would say.
One might propose.
One might propose. And I was thinking, holy shit, I haven't shaved my vagina in like weeks. And I was like, and I need to do that. And I was like, I cannot shave my vagina in these people's shower. And I was like, that is just seems so inappropriate. There's entirely too much hair.
And I feel like I don't need to prove to you that I understand that thought, because just as Kim was apparently thinking that, looking at herself
right when
in the
I was looking in
mirror,
the mirror thinking that thought, Alex pipes in for the first time in hours and
first
says,
time I spoke up in hours, I said, Kim, I had the weirdest dream last night that I was at a friend's house and I shaved my pussy in their shower and I left a whole bunch of like pubic hair in the bottom of their shower and I forgot to clean it up and they saw it and I was so embarrassed.
And I was like, I was just thinking about that.
It's like I was just thinking about that happening to me here. Isn't that fucking... And I truly had that dream. And this was maybe like 1 in the afternoon or so. Maybe like 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I hadn't remembered the dream at all for the whole day. It just happened to be the moment that that dream from the night before popped into my head and I vocalized it because it was a weird one. Like it's just a weird dream to have. And Kim had just been thinking about shaving her pussy. Is this like
pussy telepathy? Pussy telepathy.
Pussy telepathy, but it's like it's also, I don't know, synchronicity on such a fucking...
Also, this morning you were putting up a video and I leaned over to look at it and I said, that's so cute. And when I leaned over, I accidentally turned my phone on, which opened up a video of me from another time, just a random old YouTube Broad Topix clip at the exact moment where I said, oh, that's so cute, in the exact same way, in the exact same tone that I just said. I said, that's so cute, leaned over, then my phone opened up and I went in a podcast. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, it was fucking stupid. And I don't know, I just feel like we're like Kim and I are cosmically connected in the stupidest ways.
Yeah, we toilet sit.
It's pissing me off that like I could read her mind literally, but it's always just about fucking pussy shaking.
That's so funny.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
And all of these, like, we've had a ton of like little synchronicities, which I'm not taking them for granted. I think that it is like a sign that you're on the right path.
One of them was that one of them could be iPhone listening to us, but we were just saying how we much prefer, like, we don't really like going to like bars, and we much prefer just like a night of like doing like light drugs with our friends, like you know, mushrooms.
Yeah, specifically, I was like, I don't know, like alcohol is such a turn off to me. I just find it like when you have other drugs, why would you ever choose to indulge in alcohol?
And then I open up my phone and I scroll and there's a t-shirt on my page and the t-shirt says on it, no thanks, I'm not drinking, but I'll have some drugs.
Yeah, no, like it said like, I don't drink, just drugs for me.
Just drugs for me. Yeah.
That one I could chalk up to like, I do believe that our like microphones are listening to us all the time, because that kind of advertising I just don't trust to be like the universe coming at me.
Yeah.
But I think that like advertisers are finding ways to work like the universe works. You know what I mean? They're like harnessing that. They're being like, oh, you say it and it shall come.
Right. All right, you guys. Today we're welcoming back IP Vanish to the show. So what is IP Vanish? IP Vanish is a virtual private network, a VPN for short. And a VPN is a super important tool that helps you safely browse the internet. You can use VPNs on your computers, tablets, phones, even things like your Fire Stick. Listen, what you're reading, what you're searching, what you're watching, whatever it is you're doing, your data is encrypted. The most important thing is what you're doing on the internet isn't my business, and it's no one else's business either. IP Vanish helps you remain anonymous and secure on the internet. IP Vanish is just $3.49 a month. For just $3.49 a month, $27.99 a year, you can help protect your online privacy and security. Here's everything you get with IP Vanish. You get an anonymous IP address, which means your personal IP address can't be tracked by anyone on the web. You can circumvent any online censorship. IP Vanish has more than 1,500 servers in 70 plus locations. You can also get protection when using public Wi-Fi. Remember, with IP Vanish, all your data is encrypted, so no one can snoop on what you're doing. And you get 24/7 support. Email them, chat with them, even call them. They're there to help. If you remember these guys, they supported the show a few months ago and they've come back with an even better deal, wanting to offer something special for the next year. You're getting 65% off.
So go to ipvanish.com/topics. That's ipvanish.com/TOPIX to claim your 65% savings. They have plans starting at just $3.49 a month or $27.99 a year. This is the time to sign up. With our discount and their current promotional offerings, you can get a VPN for 65% off their usual offering. IPVanish is the best of the best, even rated 4.7 out of 5 on Trustpilot, and that's with more than 6,000 reviews. So show these guys some love. They are repeat sponsors. They love comedy. They support us, so you guys should support them. Remember, it's ipvanish.com/TOPIX to get the deal and start protecting yourself online today. One last time, that's ipvanish.com/topics with a lowercase t. All right, let's get back to the show. But yeah, I don't know. Everything's weird. Mercury retrograde been fucking crazy.
Yeah. I got all my stuff back from you. That was exciting. We should look through that right now.
So exciting.
Should we grab it?
I want to read one of them, their letters.
Okay, hold on. Let me grab it.
So
tell them what we're about to do.
Yeah, so Kim left stuff at my house when she moved out of New York like a full year ago now. 2 years ago. Was it? Yeah. No, you left New York last year. Yeah, but I put stuff in your house. Oh shit. Okay, so yeah, Kim put
like 3 years ago.
Yeah, okay. So Kim puts some stuff at my house when she moved out of Lewis's place and then gave me more stuff when you moved out of New York last year. I brought more stuff. Right. And Kim didn't realize she had any of this here. Literally half this house is Kim's stuff. I can't even tell you. It's a big house. It's a big house. I found some socks. I'm going to put them on. They don't match, but... You're going to put those on? Yeah. All right. Oh, because the feet. Yeah, so they don't have to keep doing, so they don't have to... I like the integrity that Kim has with her feet. It's $300 or you'll never fucking see them. God damn it. Okay. Here, take your microphone.
Oh my God. These are my things. I don't know what's in here. It's been a few years. I know there are some letters that I told Alex about that should be in here. Shall we start?
Where do we start? Can I start pulling stuff?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Oh. Wee little Kimmy. Okay, this is like... It's shocking to me that your childhood memories like this are have been in my house for 2 years.
It's crazy. I thought I lost all of this.
There's a picture of Kim with her like 10-year-old best friend.
This is my friend Rachel Lawhorn Cheese, my best friend since 2nd grade.
This hat is misshapen, Kimmy.
Yeah, this is for my 21st birthday. I did a Wiz Khalifa themed birthday party. And it was Taylor Gang or Die, except it was Kimmy Gang or Die. And this is when these hats were cool. Remember when these were like in?
Yeah. I wouldn't mind the hat if it hadn't been in this box for 3 years.
So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've got some art from an old fan.
This guy is pretty dope.
Yeah. He's super talented.
I follow him on Instagram. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
I don't either.
I'm embarrassed to even try, but
Well, let's not even get into it.
No. Okay.
I mean, I don't feel like I would, but that dude sent me a nude once, and now I can't promote him. I don't know what to say. I just can't. I can't promote someone that assaulted me in a fucking.
That's so funny.
He's a great artist, but now I can't.
Forget it. I'm glad that his name's hard to pronounce.
I don't even know why Alex would bring it up. She's like, I don't know. I follow him on Instagram. Should we get him a shout out? You know the history.
I didn't know he sent you a nude. I thought it was just the nude that he drew.
No. He sent me a video of him.
That's in this pile somewhere.
It wasn't a nude. It was like a weird, almost nude. It was enough.
It was more than enough.
It was what I call enough
like.
In the industry. This is a sign when someone picked me up from the airport.
It says, "'Cause you got that ass."
Did you read the front?
Kimberly Z. Do you have an inhaler? Because you got that asthma. Okay, I see it.
That was nice.
That's fun.
Oh, shit. I mean,
this is really bringing me back to garage sale, Kim, for some reason.
This is
oh, my dear
me
God.
and my first boyfriend. That's the guy I lost my virginity to.
That's so cute, Kimmy.
Him lost his virginity to me.
Can I show the audience?
Yeah, of course. I lost my virginity to that guy.
It's so cute.
Oh, this is the first time I hosted the OR at the Comedy Store. This is my Robin Thicke,
cute.
my autographed Robin Thicke.
What's happening?
I don't know where I got that.
Can you name 3 Robin Thicke songs?
Blurred Lines. I'm lost without you. No, that's James Blunt. No, that's Robin Thicke. No,
I
that's
don't
James
know.
Blunt. And no, I can't. I can only name 2. That's all I got. My yearbook from 2002, 2003 from Columbia Elementary. It's so old there's no cover on it.
Wow. Can I take a flip through or while you're looking at
yeah,
other
of
things?
course. As you can see, I crossed out the principal's face for no reason.
Oh, what did Linda do?
Linda didn't do anything, but when I look at her face, I kind of remember that she was a cold bitch.
She looks kind of sweet, but there's like a brand of fat older white woman who they fucking walk this line between looking really sweet and looking like total fucking cunts.
Totally.
Where like just the right little micro expression could switch it over in a heartbeat.
Absolutely.
And
You never know if they're on your team or not.
Linda looks like one of those. Like this is a good photo of her. She looks relatively happy.
These are the same girls.
Oh, you were real close friends. You guys
Yes.
had a little facial together.
Yeah, that was my first friend. That was the girl that I went up to in 2nd grade, and I said, "Are you a tomboy or a girly girl? Because I'm a tomboy." I told you that story, right?
Yeah, you look like a girly girl here. If you're not putting cucumbers on your eyes during a childhood facial, you're doing it all the fuck wrong. And I don't mean to tell you what to do with your life, but
It's true. You're right.
you're fucking up.
My birth certificate. I needed that.
Well, have you literally had your birth certificate in my house for
I have
3
a
years?
second one. I just didn't know where my other one was, and now it's in here. It's here. This is crazy. What
Who's
do you
this
think?
girl with the heart over her?
Why does this girl have a heart over her? What's her name?
Her name is
Rebecca Rivers. I literally have no clue why this child in a pre-K class, a random child, has a heart over them. Maybe I was kind of a weird kid. Maybe I literally just thought she was a cute kid and I put a heart around her face. I could see myself doing that. Is that weird?
Yeah, she is pretty cute. I want to see.
Does nobody else have hearts around them?
No, there's a heart on opposite here, but it doesn't.
It looks like it
they line
leaked.
up.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like it.
I don't think they do. They look a little different.
Okay.
Maybe
Well,
I'm wrong.
Okay, nothing there. Let's see.
Florida kids are cute. Stop. All these kids are adorable. It's like nobody gave a fuck about any of these pages.
Oh.
Oh, what happened with her?
Miss Paleta, that's the bitch that called me stupid.
Oh, shit. You drew the devil's horns on her. You gave her a fucking...
This was in 5th grade, yeah.
You gave her the devil's trident.
I did. Yeah,
And
I
a
didn't even want to see her
beard.
face. I covered her whole face.
Yeah, you fucked fucking Miss
Did I?
Paleta
Did
up.
I mean? Is this all 5th grade? Yeah, this should be my class, right?
Where's
Or was I in
Kimmy?
6th grade here? No, this is the class behind me. I just did that because this was the year after I was still pissed.
Yeah, Kimmy holds grudges. Oh, okay.
Oh, look at this.
Okay. Guy friends equals. Oh, okay. You put hearts next to all of your guy friends, and you put stars next to all of your girlfriends, so you could remember who you were friends with.
Yeah.
I get it. So Joey over here was your friend. Christian was your friend. Tiffany.
You know what Christian taught me? He taught me this. How to moonwalk with my fingers.
That's pretty cool. Christian was cool. Christian was a good one.
DeRay-Bron. I loved him.
He was cute.
Crystal, he was
looked older than the other boys.
He does.
Yeah.
I never thought he was cute though. Crystal is my friend. I went to her house a few times.
Oh, the word beautiful pointing at her own sweet little face, which was very cute. She was very sweeters.
Beautiful. I did.
Dwayne was your friend.
Okay, obviously I had some problems with the girls in the bottom row.
Hey man, what was going on with Matt, Tiffany, and
Tiffany was the devil. This girl bullied me.
Tiffany
choked me.
Tiffany got the Miss Paleta treatment.
Tiffany, I put some devil horns on her too because she choked me.
She choked you?
In art class, she was sitting and she was holding the back of her chair like this, and I was sitting at the other table behind her, and when I pulled my chair out, it pinched her fingers, and then she choked me. And then she bullied me ever since then.
Crazy girls who you were like, it was obviously an accident, and they were like, I don't care, I'm gonna hurt you back.
Yeah, it's like, Jesus, we get it, you're being molested.
It's fucking obvious.
Ow, she was so mean. And then this guy was just like really weird, mass shooter vibes.
Matt?
Weird, yeah. And this guy died.
Lester.
Oh wait, no, he didn't.
Never mind.
No, he didn't. Never mind.
I'm glad he's all right.
I was thinking of someone else.
Dwayne over here.
Oh yeah, I was friends with Dwayne. The two girls at the bottom I must have had a huge problem with.
Wow. Okay, so this, instead of giving them the devil treatment, we've actually...
This is sick.
I feel like Kim must have had some fucking razor blades around the house or something.
No, I know exactly what I did. I got it wet and I rubbed it until it came off.
Oh my God, because it's really smooth. It's like the paper feels... The paper feels like there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I can't feel where their faces have been erased. But their faces are fully erased. There's no ink on them anymore.
Which is funny because this is in 6th grade, and in high school I was friends with those girls. So I don't know what happened in 6th grade that we got into a fight and I stopped being their friend. Wow. I remember this girl Jovi. She hated Miss Aycock. She was the worst teacher, Miss Aycock.
Hold on. Aycock.
Miss Aycock, yeah. Aycock. And she was the meanest teacher too. She was like the worst teacher, and she made us do a poem, and Jovi turned in a Missy Elliott quote from a song as her poem, and she read it out loud to the class, and the whole poem she read to the class was boys, all types of boys, black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese boys. That was it. Then she sat down, and she's always been my queen for that.
I really like that.
Yeah, it was like a little. That's the guy that died. Yeah, that's the guy that died. There he is. See him in the background?
Yeah.
Alan.
I'm sorry,
R.I.P.
Alan.
He was our buddy.
Pour one out.
Oh, Miss Grosvenor.
Somebody had a lot of friends.
Yes. Oh, yes. This was my friend who got boobies too soon, and my mom stopped letting me hang out with her, even though she was very sweet.
That was fucked up.
Yeah, that is fucked up.
You said she's got titties. You can't go over there.
Yeah. And then this is my very poor friend I told you about, that my mom would be like, why don't you have her spend the night here? Because it will feed her.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Julius got a big X through him.
Oh, yeah, I kind of feel bad. Julius, I think, was bullied, and I maybe like thought he was weird, but I think that everyone made it seem that way.
What about Michelle? She got an X through her?
I don't remember her, but maybe she wasn't nice.
Do you remember Cody? He got an X through him?
And barely. I yucked someone.
All right, hold on. Before we get to the yuck, I want to know what Catherine did.
I have no idea.
Because she also got the devil treatment. But not only that, she got her name in the line crossed out with a green pen, so I could still see what it says, but it's like obviously crossed out.
I don't know, and I also remember never knowing or seeing this girl in my life. I just put a question mark next to her, like, who's this bitch?
I remember like toward the end of high school feeling kind of bad about like my high school was kind of small. It was like 200 girls per class. Mm-hmm. Feeling kind of bad about the girls who for all 4 years I've had multiple classes with them, and not only did I not know their name, I just literally never cared to.
Hilarious.
Like,
there are so many people like that. Vernita, she's a big comedy fan. She might be listening now.
Fuck yeah. What's up, Vernita?
What up, Vernita? We've been friends forever.
What was yucky about Christopher?
I don't even remember that kid. This is my first boyfriend.
Dion?
He's
cute.
He's the one that wrote me the poem.
He's the one who wrote you a poem?
The poem, yes. And we dated a little in college too.
I like that.
Yeah. He's awesome.
What did Nadine do?
I don't know. I don't remember. This was my one of my first crushes too.
Damn, you've always had really strong feelings for the people in your life. I would expect that you would save Devil Face for like one or two of your top most hated
I don't even
people.
think I hated the people that much. I just think I wanted to decorate my yearbook and be like, these are my friends and these are the people I don't fuck with.
You've got a couple people with Devil Face who you can't even explain.
I have no idea. Don't even remember. This is my friend.
She looks 22.
She always did.
She looks our age right now. I swear to God.
I always felt that about her too.
5th grade.
That was 6th grade.
That's rough, dude.
She looks like an adult.
She looks like a fucking hardworking nurse with like kids and like a couple of grandkids on the way.
Yeah, dude. She does.
Yeah.
So does this girl, the one that my mom was like, you can't hang out with her.
Yeah, no, she looks like somebody's Aunt Deborah.
Yes.
Who loves baking and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. People. Oh, this guy just died.
Young. So many Florida kids die.
Well, this is
Kim has too many stories.
this is an old man that would
Oh,
volunteer.
okay.
He's a dad. He was a dad. He was one of our classmates' dad, and he volunteered at the school. His wife was a teacher there. When she died, he saw her volunteering at the school, and he volunteered at the school for like 30 years, and he just died of cancer.
That's really sad.
And he was like every kid's favorite person at the school.
Dude, we had a teacher in our high school who had twins when I was in high school, and the twins had cancer, and the whole school like pitched in and helped them with all their cancer shit, and they got over it. And then the dad died of COVID last year. Isn't that terrible?
That is really horrible.
So sad.
That is a terrible story.
Right?
Oh my God.
We're talking about sad stories. I don't know.
No, yeah. No, I've been going through a mingle. He died. Oh, this is
I know,
like.
wait, don't raise your kids in Florida, people. If you're in Florida, you got a baby on the way, get out. They die there.
I hate to say it, but these were my friends in the slow class.
What do you mean?
I don't want to say that they were in the slow class, but you know, the class is like not really slow, but kind of slow.
That was the slow class. I see it. Look at
But
this.
it's not.
Look at that kid, of course.
Yeah.
I could see it in these kids' eyes. He don't look like he got a lot going on back there.
No, but this is one of my boyfriends.
Well, what did this boy deserve to get 2 hearts?
He was so cute. I thought he was so cute.
He is cute. I like him.
Look how cute he is.
Yeah.
I had the biggest crush on him.
That was a boyfriend too?
Yeah.
I wasn't having boyfriends in like 6th grade. I was very much like, what?
Hi.
How is this possible?
Hello.
Hi. Are you podcasting? What made you think? What on the planet made you think that we're podcasting right now?
Yes, finally. It's my mom. It's usually my mom.
Hi, Mom. Hi. What's up?
No, I was just wondering what time.
Damn it. We'll be done in like 20 minutes. All right. Okay, we will.
That's so funny. So yeah.
Hold on. She had to ask if we were podcasting.
She knew we were
right
podcasting. She's a genius. I've heard this woman work. She's a genius.
Kim does enjoy my mom working from her upstairs office in the day, listening to mommy on her calls.
I'm pissed that I wasn't in any of these. I didn't do anything fucking cool.
You never made it to the spelling bee or math bee?
I thought I did the spelling bee, but I guess not.
But maybe it wasn't the 6th grade.
Did I even get safe? I wanted safety patrol so bad. You're right. That girl Talia does look 30 even there. She looks like an adult.
She looks like the coach of everybody else. She looks like the teacher's mom.
We have to take pictures of these things and send them in for the podcast. I don't know what else to say.
I mean, man.
I'm pissed. Where's me? Why didn't I get to do a club? Did I even do the school store? I didn't even do the school store.
What's the school store? You had a school store?
Yeah.
Where you could work at it?
Yeah. I definitely wasn't yearbook staff. Jesus, Yasmin was in everything.
I'll tell you right now, yearbook staff Everybody thinks they want to be on yearbook staff because it's like the popular bitches who usually take care of yearbook.
Wasn't hard to find me.
This bitch has always been the same, by the way. So on the one page where you can see a picture of Kim in a group, her name is violently circled.
If no one's going to believe in you, believe in yourself. I don't know what else to tell you.
Where's
How do you think I
Kimmy?
got it?
And that's the 6th grade chorus.
Okay.
Show us how you sing, Kimmy, while you're looking for yourself.
What do you want?
I want
Hit a request.
Brittany.
I think I did it again. I made you believe we're more than just friends. There I am.
Oh, front and center. That is, can I tell you that's the spot for a star in this photo?
I'm front and literally.
Holy shit. She's got 5 people to her right, 6 people to her left, I suppose. But
And 40.
boy, did she nudge over to be a little in the center so that she wouldn't be splitting it. I'm impressed.
I should have seen the arrow pointing to me.
Yeah.
I drew
I
an
didn't
arrow.
even see you did draw an arrow. Well,
Oh, man. I didn't. Wow. I mean, this is insane.
yeah, it's a lot.
Career fair? Let's see what kind of people came in for the career fair. We had a florist come in, a corrections officer,
Somebody from the zoo.
somebody from the zoo, pilots, and whatever the fuck Oasis is. A massage therapist? This seems highly inappropriate. We had someone come massage our teacher in front of the class.
No.
Yes.
This bitch. This teacher was
She's a genius. She was like,
brilliant.
yeah.
You literally the photos in the yearbook are of the teacher on
Getting
a massage chair.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I think that's all for me. I think that I wasn't in any more of
Did
these.
people sign it though? Because I want to see what they said to you.
Yeah, of course. People signed it. Wait a minute. Science fair. Wait a minute, because I won.
You won the dang science fair?
Maybe it wasn't this year though.
No.
I won 3rd place. I think it was the year before.
That's pretty good. What was your
I
experiment?
made a homemade solar oven and I cooked my own chicken in the Florida heat and ate it on camera.
Wow. That's good. That's really good.
And I beat out another girl that made a solar oven because I made mine myself, and you could tell her mother made hers.
I get that. All right. Have a great summer. Call me. Oh, the people are so boring in middle school. Have
Yeah.
a good summer.
Nothing good.
Have a great summer.
Yep.
Me, 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 me.
Mirror.
Good luck next year.
Good rock.
Okay, I like this one.
What?
Hey, Kim, you rock. Don't ever change. See you next year.
She's right. I do rock.
That one was good.
And I won't ever change.
Hope you're in my classes next year.
I would hope that too. I'm a fun friend.
You are my best friend. I hope it could stay that way.
That's very
Have a great
sweet.
summer. That one is very sweet.
That's very sweet.
So one guy just signed his own name. Like, no.
That was the one that was one of my friends I gave the heart to.
Kim, you're the hottest girl in school. Kim.
Yeah, I signed my own. I mean,
Wow,
honestly,
that's actually amazing, dude. Like it's like our cells could flip over. You don't even have any of the same cells you had back then, but you deep down at your core.
it's me. Yeah.
That's you.
Isn't that
right
crazy?
there. Kim, you're the hottest girl in school. Love, Kim.
Yeah.
I need a little of that in me.
Yeah. The rest of them are boring though.
No, the rest of them suck, dude. The one person left their phone number.
Yeah, I'm still friends with her. She has twins now. Yep. So that was me. Oh yeah.
Oh, hello.
I did find the letters. I used to get letters from this guy that I dated in college. He was not in college while I was in college. He was he was a teacher, not at my college. He was a high school teacher that would hang around at the college bar. It sounds really bad.
Okay.
At least
How old was he?
He was when I was 18. (27, 26).
Hot, I guess.
I was
Probably
19.
inappropriate, but cool, I guess.
No, I was 21. So he-
21.
I was 20.
21's better than 19.
Yeah.
21, 27.
When we
is
met,
not
I was already
crazy.
drinking at a bar. So I was at least 21. And he was probably closer to 29 or 30.
Okay. Not crazy.
Not crazy. And we dated for a little bit. And he would send me these letters. And to be honest, if you can read them, I would love that because
His penmanship is like Shakespearean.
he was a history teacher.
Right?
I got these letters, and for some of them, I don't think I've ever been able to read.
The heart is a funny thing. Oh, no. It really takes a while to decode this guy's fucking fancy ass handwriting.
Here, let's do one of the short ones.
This one really looks poetic.
That one's so
though.
long.
Okay.
I mean, we can do whatever one you want. That one just is. It might be hard to get through.
For so long, oh man. For so long I thought of my heart as mine. So as time goes on, I am not sure that's right. Perhaps my heart does not belong to me, but instead belong to you.
That means I have really good pussy. Just skim through a few of it.
Something distinction perhaps to some people, but here's something unnerving about the idea. For the heart is a monstrous thing,
He's right.
and too often fuck.
Mm-hmm. See, that's why I said hit one of these smaller boys.
All right, well,
I've never known what this letter said, and I never will.
I miss the constellations. Timber chaotic in your laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Cheek freckles. Little cheek freckles.
And
The secrets
to be found
in the
discordant
tangles of your hair.
of midnight.
A midnight
May's storm.
hot. This motherfucker. He mailed these to you, or this fucking 30-year-old was just mailing these babies to you?
Yes. I like this one.
What does it say?
I want implicably to kiss the soft stretch of skin that runs your spine. Rapid knots my hands into your hair. I don't know what the rest of it says.
Kimmy, he was in love.
I know.
I mean, you must have thrown this man some pussy. I mean, he was yearning for you in these. He was like, you know, when there's a little pre-cum on the end of your penis while you're writing a letter.
Mm-hmm.
That was this guy.
I know.
Who's this from?
This is from him.
The same guy. Oh, he typed this one out.
Mm-hmm.
Can I? We've read my damn diary on this show.
I hit my tooth. I mean, but this is him, not me.
Right. It's even less embarrassing.
He's my friend. I mean, it is. It's a great letter.
His name.
We did not say his name. You're right. He's anonymous. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Kimmy.
Do we have to do all of it?
The spring snuck up on me.
No.
It's so, come on, it's so poetic, dude. I don't know how it is there when on the far coast here when you left us all behind.
Where you left
us all behind. I think we imagine it is always the same, cool and bright, where things are always happening, but without the hustle and bustle of gritty places like Chicago or worse, New York. But here, the spring snuck up on me. This guy's a writer.
He's a poet. He is a writer.
I walked out my front
I fucked
door,
a writer, okay?
and the whole of the world had just dropped. Greens in abundance and hints of those colors too.
And men are shocked when I'm like, no, I don't want to go to this restaurant. And they're like, why are you choosy? I'm like, because I have men typewrite me letters.
That does look like a typewriter.
It is a typewriter.
Yeah, that's why there's mistakes that aren't fucking corrected. That makes sense. Okay.
Yes.
Reds and pinks. I like the spring when the girls unfurl like banners.
Okay. We can't read the next part though. Because
okay. Man, this is fucking juicy.
Look,
Look, there's literally spilled tea on the fucking paper.
this is fun. I can't believe it is already the 16th year of this century.
No.
What year was it that I last saw you? 2013? How could it have been in just 3 years? In what, a handful of blinks of the eye? In February, I drove a car out to my brother in North Cal. As one must, I cut through Texas, and it felt like maybe just the week before I was doing 90 on some back road through the dark to find you. I can still remember the excitement. I distinctly remember it. That and the other Austin memory. The way you look strewn within the sheets.
You skipped a lot. I feel
Cast in the gray light of that guest bedroom.
The great light of the guest bedroom.
That could not have been 9 years ago. My instincts are to rage against such thoughts, but time, more than most things, seems so indifferent to our wishes. Are you a deep and lovely brown? Are you spending all your extra time in the sun, or do you save yourself for the nights?
No.
Can you still drink like a champ? When I'm in old company, we laugh and marvel at how you shamed that girl in a chugging contest in the Bahamas. You're all gone now, all those people who went on that trip, and it happened so sudden. Honestly, this friend group I had in college was incredible. It was like fucking 13, 14 of the strongest friends you've ever had. And we all went on vacations together.
Yeah, you went to the Bahamas with this dude?
We did everything with these people. We go out to dinner 3-4 nights a week. We'd have breakfast, lunch, dinner, all with the same group of people. All of us.
Oh, I love this man was deeply in love with you.
It
said it was typed on a typewriter.
Kimmy, this was typed in a typewriter, not handwritten. It is not a sign of a lesser degree of sincerity, for surely I feel now as I've always have. It is just quicker and for your sake easier to read. He's an angel.
Yeah, he's
an angel.
Him's a good man.
Him's a good man.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is I've got good puss.
She's got good puss.
I can't.
I don't need you men out here in her DMs acting like she got some sort of regular old puss. When obviously we've got fucking receipts to show
Typewriter puss.
that this puss is handwritten typewriter as a secondary option pussy, okay? And it's not going to come through in a fucking text message, a DM. Try harder, boys.
Try harder. That's what I'm saying. What do you want me to do?
Try harder. Which these have been in a box waiting for my Kimmy to come.
That man, I never.
I know you burned yourself.
That man, I never spoke to him again, and he tried hard.
I mean,
I'm just kidding.
Imagine.
We're very good friends. We hang out all the time. He's one of my best friends. We don't hang out all the time, but I do see that man a couple times a year. I make a point.
I mean, he deserves to stay in your life for these letters.
No, absolutely. Why wouldn't I do that?
That is beautiful.
Yeah, I think that's it for my good memories.
The rest of them are crappy.
I mean, it's old notebooks with bad jokes in them. I don't know if we even want to go there. Just some roast jokes, it looks like.
Kim's like acts like she's never fucking written a thing in her life, and there is 40 notebooks full of shit.
I told Alex, I was like, I don't really like write jokes.
She's like, I don't know. I don't really write jokes.
They just come to me, and then I found this.
She writes jokes.
These are all pages of jokes.
The bitch writes jokes. She might not organize the jokes. We're not gonna fucking say that Kim organizes her jokes.
What's in that one?
I don't know. This feels very personal.
This feels personal. Oh, these are roast jokes about Frank Castillo.
Oh, you got a lot. You got 3 pages of him.
Yeah. Frank. Oh, God.
Yeah. Well, we can't sit here and read quietly, Kimmy. It's a podcast.
You're right. I mean, like, I think this is it. I have checks in here. There's nothing much good in hair.
Kim thought it was 2020 a few days ago.
I did. That's true.
Kim was doing her some taxes.
There's $5 on this.
Well, cash that baby in. It's New York.
Oh my God, it is.
Yeah.
Do these have expirations?
I don't think so. New York lottery should be good.
All cash prizes must be claimed within 1 year.
That's dead then.
I just debunked you.
Well, allegedly.
Allegedly.
What was I just saying? What's this?
I don't know. You want it?
No. What was I saying a second ago?
That I'm the perfect.
Kim's a perfect. No, I can't remember. That's
You love me.
I was saying how much I love her. Oh,
You think I'm pretty.
did we want to tell them about picking Harrington up from the airport?
Yes, absolutely. That was the most chaotic thing of our lives.
So yeah. So first of all, we're all set to. Mike went away for the week. He went to LA, and I agreed to pick him up from the airport with Kim.
Mm-hmm.
And his plane's supposed to land at like 8:15 or whatever, and at like 5 minutes after 8 o'clock.
I hate this story. It makes me so angry.
5 minutes after 8 o'clock, I get a text message saying, "Might be in trouble. Got caught vaping on the airplane."
How?
And like it wasn't even. It was like a weed vape, right?
Yes.
Blowing fat clouds in the bathroom.
He blew such a fat cloud in the bathroom of the airport. I don't know why it needed to be so fat that he set off the fire alarm on the plane.
And yeah, and then a flight attendant followed him to his seat.
Mm-hmm.
The air marshals were called on board, apparently.
Yep.
And then the end of the story, which I don't even understand, was that he just walked off the plane and got off.
It's insane.
They never came to it.
It might have all been a lie.
Might have all been a lie. I don't know.
I don't feel like it's a true story.
Regardless, we get there. We get to the airport to pick him up. And, you know, we get to the terminal and there's a passenger pickup area. It's like a little bit across the street from where you get outside. And it's labeled so that you could like find people easily by going to either A, B, C, or D. It starts, you know, it goes, you start at A and you pass by them. So the person could be like, oh, I'm over at D, whatever.
Right.
So I call Mike up. I'm like, we're here. What passenger pickup are you standing next to? And he said, D. And I said, like, E, like elephant. And he said,
D as in David.
He said D, like David.
No, he even said it with an accent. He was like, D as in David.
David.
And I was like, I instantly heard it and I go, that sounds more like Bobby than David.
I thought he was saying B, like Bobby.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. My instinct was to just drive straight out of the airport and back home. I swear to God.
Because who does that in a moment when you're trying to find someone and they're trying to really hear the letter you're trying to say? Why would your next reaction be to pronounce that name in a way that's not ordinarily said?
Who does code? Why would you ever do that? David? We don't know anybody named David.
No, we don't even know anyone named David.
I mean, Dave Smith, technically, maybe.
Right.
But isn't it D Delta? Like, isn't it like that, like Army code?
Sure, yeah. It could have been anything. D as in dog.
D as in dog.
D as in David would have worked too, but the fact that he said David. And it was like, well, that sounds more like Bobby on the phone. Why would you make it a thing that you could confuse? I don't understand.
It was wild.
Harrington's wild. I love him. He's the most wild man I've ever known.
He really is. We're video chatting with him the other day.
He's feeling himself so hard. He's fucking been hanging out with professional fighters and
like in their
driving
gym and like,
driving cool cars, and he's like really like machoing it up on FaceTime.
Having the best, like he's having the best time, and the confidence is like showing itself on this FaceTime with him. Mm-hmm. He's like posted up, and he's like very much feeling cool. You could see
I look away for a second, and suddenly I hear Alex say, "You have a nosebleed." His nose was just bleeding.
His nose was just bleeding. He couldn't even tell.
It was just bleeding. He was just sitting in there and it was just bleeding.
He's on FaceTime too. He could see himself in the corner.
So Alex just hung up.
I did. Yeah, that's our update.
Yeah.
On Mike.
Should we end it there?
Yeah,
I think that was
so.
great. I got to put this shit away.
Jesus,
This was so fun. All right, you guys. Thank you so. What?
Just throwing things. You have so much stuff here, Kim.
Yeah, I know. I got to really go through it all and purge.
We're gonna have to make some choices about what we're keeping.
I know. I'm nervous. You're gonna have to help me.
All right.
We're gonna have to look through every single paper.
Okay. All right. I want to read the rest of that letter, though.
Okay. All right, you guys, thank you so much for listening to another episode of Broad Topics. You guys can follow me on Twitter at Kimberly Congdon, on Instagram at Kim Congdon. Check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/QueenCong1. Alex, where can people find you?
You could follow me on Twitter and Instagram at I am Alex Scar, and go to gasdigitalnetwork.com. Use promo code TOPIX, TOPIX. You'll get every single episode of Broad Topics on demand. Bonus content, live chats, all the dope shit, HD live stream. Check it out. Gas Digital Network is so worth your while. There's so many good shows on the network, especially this one. Other than that, like and subscribe. Leave us a review on iTunes. Anything you could do to help us out is greatly appreciated because we love you guys and we really thank you for listening.
All right, we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, everybody, before we go, if you enjoy this podcast, you might enjoy some of the other podcasts available at gasdigitalnetwork.com. This week, we're highlighting No Need for Apologies podcast with comedians Derek Gaines and Dave Temple. You could find the full catalog of episodes on demand at gasdigitalnetwork.com or catch the latest 15 episodes anywhere you find podcasts. Here's a clip.
When young Dylan agreed, they were talking about fast food breakfast and how it's good. I got to thinking, is it me or is hood pussy just as good as fast food breakfast?
Good pussy,
better than fast food breakfast.
Well,
Like
go ahead.
fast-
You got to elaborate a little bit.
Like, you remember them donuts they used to serve in grade school that came in the hot plastic bag and the bag was steaming and you...
oh, yeah.
That's what I think hood pussy is. But you can't have it all the time because it's not good. It's not good dietary.
Not good for you. We started a restaurant called Hood Pussy.
How should it come in? Do. Hood pussy!
Do.
Hood pussy! The restaurant. And it's a plate of food steaming like Sizzlers. It's gotta be a little S. It's steaming.
All day long right now, man. Because I could just go in on hood bitches right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just the teal green sweatpants, no pockets. Do.
I love them.
You know that little jean jacket that we don't really know where it came from?
Yeah.
They'll treat you right until they decide they don't want you here no more. Could you imagine a restaurant where they just kick you out? I'm tired of y'all.
But it's only 5 p.m.
So the fuck what? I ain't for this shit today.
Ranked 98th
This could be the
in
whole
customer
episode.
service. Ranked 98th in customer service because she didn't feel like, because it was too hot outside for that shit.